Alright, what's up, guys? It's been a while. Just staying busy, doing what I gotta do. It's been a busy first half of the year. I can't complain. Everything is work no matter what you do. This is always the fun part right here. Is always making these videos, showing the books that I picked up, because that's the only fun thing that's left. But anyway, so basically in this video, I kind of started a Lee Bermejo lot, which is pretty cool. I've always known about his work, but the more you look into it and the more I started looking into it, the more interested I got. And I actually picked up a couple of cool books and some that I actually didn't even know he was the artist for, believe it or not. And, it was a nice little surprise, but picked up one that I've been chasing for a while. Picked up some Mattina books to add to that collection. Found a treasure up at Bulletproof the other day. Random books as well from my bag. And yeah, guys, hope you guys have had a good Memorial Day weekend so far. And I hope everyone is enjoying themselves and having fun. Let's get on with the show. First off, we have DC Nation number 0. Of course, this is from the free comic book day. I kind of do want to read it and see what it's all about, but obviously it has to do with Batman and Catwoman and the marriage and everything, so it's probably a tie-in. I probably would believe so. The Summer of Events starts now. This book is pretty cool, actually. Now, I keep butchering this cover artist's name. I think it's Rajaz or Razaj. I have to look it up. I'll put a little information on the top because you got to give him some respect. This is You Are Deadpool number 2. Pretty cool cover. I mean, all the colors, the funkadelic look and everything. I love this cover. I love this book. Should be pretty interesting to read as well. It lets you decide on what he's going to do next, on his movements. You are in control of Deadpool, basically. So, should be pretty interesting. Batman White Knight number 7. This is a nice cover. Batman White Knight number 8. This is beautiful. Plaid colors, nothing really bright or anything. Simple colors, but it looks really nice. Love this cover. Batman and the Signal from the Pages of Metal, which is very interesting read, so I can imagine this is going to be awesome. But Batman and the Signal number 3. Red Hood and the Outlaws, of course, number 22, with the old school penguin right there about to take off Red Hood's head. I love it. Really happy it was in my bag. Found this one. Don't know too much about it. The New Age of Heroes, Immortal Men number 1. It's a tie-in from Dark Knight's Metal. I haven't been following up on the whole storyline in a while. I've been so busy, but I imagine I do know a little bit of it. I remember somewhat of it, and I don't remember these guys, so I need to freshen up on my knowledge of this. But it's a beautiful cover nonetheless, with the green in the back and everything looks really nice. Dark Knights The Wild Hunt number 1. It's a metal tie-in, of course. Beautiful cover. This one is really nice. You can't see it that well because of the light, but really nice, of course, with the one who laughs on a horse breathing fire. The 2 little evil Robins on the bottom, of course, looking stupid as always, but really nice foil cover, man. Alright, I had to get Mira, Queen of Atlantis number 1, because I'm not really too into the whole storyline. I read Aquaman a little bit, but this is an Art Germ cover. Art Germ does great work. This is a beautiful rendition of Mira. Good work. Good work, Mr. Art Germ. Good work. I don't know. I haven't been reading up much about these guys, to be honest with you. Maybe you guys have, but Sideways is supposed to be really good. This is number 3, which is a Dark Knight's Metal book tie-in as well. But, nothing really that special about the cover, but it was in the bag, so I picked it up. And I'm going to give it a read, because I heard it's pretty good. So I want to see what all the fuss is all about. Yeah, buddy. Batgirl's Birds of Prey number 20. This is the Adam Hughes cover. Not a new book like that. I think it came out a couple of months ago, but it's a really nice cover, and I'm kind of late to the game. I've always been meaning to pick this one up. Their expressions, the details in this book, it's awesome. Adam Hughes did a really good job on this one. He always does great work, and really happy to find this one in the condition that it's in. Really nice. Batgirl Birds of Prey number 22, Full Circle. Almost looks like the one we just saw, the Adam Hughes cover. Don't know if it has anything to do with that. Maybe it does. But regardless, because this is number 22 and the one we just saw is number 20. So they would have done something maybe in the 21st issue or on the 20th issue. But regardless of the fact, though, really nice cover. Really nice. I like it. Pretty happy it was in the bag. Constriction Part 1, Suicide Squad number 41, Batman and Deadshot working together. Prison Break courtesy of Batman. Batman number 46, really nice cover, man. This one is sick. Pretty much it looks like a Virgin cover. Really nice. I love how they did the title in the bottom as well. The Kari, but beautiful cover as well, though. Beautiful, can't go wrong with this one. I mean, look at it. It's like a portrait. Alright guys, this is Batman Detective Comics, number 978, The Colony Wants You. This has always been a cool cover, but pretty, nothing major, nothing crazy about this cover, but still looks pretty cool. Batman Detective Comics, number 979, Batman Eternal. Robin's about to feel it. Batman Eternal, Batman Detective Comics, number 980. The Gift Part 1, Batman, number 45. Booster Gold Must Die. Tell you what, man, it's beef between these two guys. Batman The Gift, number 46, On the Run from the Future. Pretty nice cover. Nothing major again. Love the gold and everything around it in the brown. Catwoman has a pretty cool pose. A pretty iconic pose. Has like the Back to the Future font from the movie, if you can tell. It kind of looks like it, right? That says From the Future, and then when you go back and look at the movies, the Back to the Future movies has the same font in the title, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, so this is my new haul from Lee Bermejo covers, which I am going to start to grow as well. I've always known his work, but the more, like I said, the more you start digging and you start looking at these different covers, they're pretty sick and you just can't help yourself and get them. This is DC Universe Rebirth Suicide Squad number 3. Really nice cover, these two going at it with the black and the white and the gray. It's a crisp looking book as well. I mean, I dig it a lot, man. This book I have been chasing for so long. There's nothing crazy about it. It's not like expensive or valuable like that. It's one of the first ones that I saw, and the colors, I mean, Dark Knights number 3, The Master Race book number 1. This is a Lee Bermejo cover. The colors in this book are beautiful, right in the cop car. All different shades of red, green, and purple, and blue. And then the reflection in the costume and in the uniforms of the cops, and Robin on the top right just coming in with the slingshot and the shadow in the back and the brick wall. It's just beautiful. Love it. DC Universe Rebirth Suicide Squad number 8. This is Beauty and Pain. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinzel. Hell Coming to Pay. Beautiful color. Tale of Two Faces. Lee Bermejo cover. It's art. Superman Gen 13, Adam Hughes, Lee Bermejo cover. And basically Jen gets like a concussion or something and she gets amnesia, temporary amnesia, and she sees a Supergirl uniform, costume, and she gets in it because she wants to, she idolizes Superman. So she starts acting like as if she's Supergirl, doing all these things around the city. And I can't wait to read it. It's actually paperback, but it's pretty thick, and it's going to be some good read. But I love this cover. Beautiful shading and everything on it. Can't go wrong. Alright, this is some Mattina purchases that I made to grow the lot. This is a beautiful book. Suicide Squad number 40. Francesco Mattina cover. Basically, I have the Suicide Squad here with Superman in the middle. Harley Quinn looks hot as hell. Really happy I got this book. This one I've seen around a lot. I'm really happy that everyone is picking it up, which is really cool. You should have this book, again with the title on the bottom, which I think it's awesome. Leaves more room for the artwork. Less title, less headline and everything. This is a Francesco Mattina cover, The Flash number 46. This is Zoom, the Reverse Flash. I think this is cover A. I'm not sure, but cover B is the other one, which looks really good as well. Hopefully get that one to match this one up. But beautiful book. Spawn number 285, of course. This also has an A and a B cover. I think this is the A cover. I'm not too sure. Could be the B. Will pick it up. There wasn't that many left. They weren't in such good condition, in the condition that I wanted them to be. So I'll just be patient and I'll find the other ones and match them up together. Now this is a book I didn't even know about until I saw it, and I just completely fell in love with it. This is Secret Wars number 1, Alex Ross cover. There's so much going on in this cover. It's unbelievable. Female version of Wolverine with the 3 claws, not X-23. Captain America is a rabbit. Nightcrawler is a little gremlin or whatever he is. Colossus has a beard and a cape, I think. I think that's Colossus. And then that's either She-Hulk or Gamora. I'm not sure, but the Thing looks like the Thing. It's just completely funny as hell. I know Storm is in there. There's Storm. Spider-Man has a cape. Unbelievable colors going on in this book. It looks so beautiful. It's in great condition. Should be a 9.6, 9.8, but didn't pay a lot for it either. These Secret Wars covers are just magnificent when you come from Dell'Otto, Alex Ross, whoever does it. They all look really nice. Yeah, buddy, we got a first appearance over here, the Detective Comics, number 583. This is a 1988 book. First appearance of the ventriloquist slash Scarface Magnolia cover. Beautiful artwork, of course, with the orange in the back. You could see the dawn happening with the bats and Batman jumping off of some type of sculpture, or he could just be in a cemetery or something by the background. With the old school costume, the yellow, the blue, and the gray. Really nice. I dig it. It's in really good condition. I could press it a little bit too as well. It could use a press and it'll raise the grade for sure. Alright guys, now we're going to the good stuff. Dez the Key Chaser. I'm sorry buddy, I know I sent Ethan this. And you know what, man, true story. I was looking at it and thinking about it and I said, man, this is a beautiful book. Like, I can't believe I'm sending this. Which I'm very happy to do, of course, and I would do again. But I started looking at it some more and I just fell in love with it and had to get it. It has the comic book panels right in the cover with the different stories happening. The colors are so rich, they're so vibrant. I mean, if this is the first appearance of Rogue and Madeline Pryor. The Avengers King Size Annual number 10. It's in very great condition, new stand edition. And I just love how you have the Avengers against the X-Men and Beast is part of the Avengers in that one. Iron Man is all cleaned up, knocked out, useless. Captain America's defeated and all that stuff. But beautiful cover, man. I love this book. Didn't even pay that much for it as well. So really happy I got it. I'm falling in love with these first appearances key books, just raw books. Find them in the best condition that you can. And just collect them and let them grow old with you. Alright, so this book I was actually able to find digging around in the comic books in Bulletproof Comics. He has a separate lot where there's a bunch of Dell'Otto books all in a bunch of short boxes and long boxes, and then he has the other books as well. So I sometimes dig through them and dude, you find the gems, man. This is an Amazing Spider-Man event, Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy number 2, Gabriel Dell'Otto cover, beautiful condition book. This is at least a 9.0, 9.4 in between, maybe more, who knows, but the corners look okay, but nonetheless, it's a beautiful artwork done with the blue and the red just standing out, him fighting Doc Ock. I love how the spider webs are all just wrapped around in the whole book. I could pair this up with my Clone Conspiracy number 3 when he's fighting the Jackal on that one, and it's funny how all the covers that they make, he's falling with the villain on top of him, you know, in some uncomfortable position, but great cover. Really happy with this find. Really happy with this find. This was the find of the day. Alright guys, so we're going to finish the video off with Action Comics number 1000. This is the Gabriel Dell'Otto edition. This is my favorite book out of all the Action Comics 1000 because the man did it, Gabriel Dell'Otto. I love how it's really just based on Christopher Reeve sitting in the Fortress of Solitude. This guy looks like he means business, man. This is a real deal Superman right here. I mean, the shading, everything, it looks just like Christopher Reeve. I did order one at Bulletproof Comics that's going to come back, CGC graded Signature Series 9.8, signed by Gabriel Dell'Otto. So that's going to be pretty awesome when it comes back. But this is the one that I wanted to get as well because it's raw. I didn't want it signed or touched. I just wanted it to be as a 9.8. And, you know, just at its rawest form, I thought it would be pretty cool to own as well before they run out because it doesn't have a pretty long print run. So yeah, guys, you know, this is the lot. This is my comic haul for the month, pretty much. I should start stepping it up a little bit more. But thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the Lee Bermejo covers, which were pretty awesome. I'm gonna start getting more of those as well because once I started digging in, these covers are ridiculous. They have to be in my collection. Keep growing my Mattina collection as well, and every time I get to find a Gabriel Dell'Otto book, you know I'm going to get it. I hope you guys are having a really good Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to press like, subscribe to that button as well. Hope to see you guys on the next video. Always have faith. Always have hope. Happy hunting. See you next time. Bye.